All right, good morning. We're down in Naples again this morning at our PoolCorp job site. This is the second half, or I should say the last third of our slab on grade. We're down at the end with the truck dock levelers, which we got formed up over here. This will be their loading and receiving area. Got our laser screed out here, pulling those mud. As you can see, we're laying plastic as we come across. The reason being that we're not using wire mesh in this slab. We're using a fiber, and to keep the plastic from ending up in a big pile at the end of the slab, we lay it out as the laser screed comes across. The guy's been hard at it this morning since about 4 o'clock, and as you can kind of tell by looking at it, we've got a really nice flat slab laid down so far. We're getting close to the end, probably another 70 yards, and we'll be finished right about daylight. We do have a cold joint in this slab, but we've gone through extra measures to protect it, so keep it looking nice. It'll barely be noticeable by the time we're done. So now that we're complete with the slab, we're going to be moving into tilt wall processes. Today we'll start our layout down on the far end. Obviously we've got quite a few hours in front of us to finish and do the saw cuts and begin stripping this slab. So we'll begin the tilt wall layout and form work a little bit later today as we're finishing up down on this end. So we'll take a look at that after the sun comes up. So we're still down here at PoolCorp. It's 2 o'clock, so we're 11 hours in from when we started this morning. Most of the finish operations are done. The guys are saw cutting with our early entry soft cut saws right now. The finishers just have to touch up the very end corner there where we put our last 9-yard tail, and we're getting cleaned up around here. So the next step is the tilt wall panels, which we started this morning with the layout. We're getting some material deliveries in, and tomorrow we'll start with form work. But this is how it gets going. So still a little bit of layout to do with the openings and stuff like that. This particular area of the slab is going to receive a polishing treatment, and therefore we're gluing down everything in this part. Not always the biggest fan of that, but it is the dry season, so we're hoping for the best. And if it works out good, we may start doing it a lot. Again, this is the office area, so the floors will be polished at the end of the job, and we'll make every attempt to keep from drilling holes or damaging it. Our slabs will come out really good. We got a few nice details. We've used a new connection for our columns, which is going to eliminate a big ugly cut in the floor. I think that everyone will be real happy with that. And we're off to the races.